Yeah. Alright, bro. Let's see what this video. I seen this destroying video. The Easter Bunny pulled up and head top to New York. One-on-ones with Eli Manning. That boy got Eli in that motherfucker. We gotta see what this video talking about. We gotta see what this video. New York City.
This is it, the final stop on the tour. Detroit, the Bay, Virginia, Jersey. This tour has been legendary.
Yes, sir.
But it's only right we ended on the streets of New York.
Yes, sir.
Dead ass, B.
Glad. Dead ass, B. Yeah, word. Indeed. Sidemen pulled out that motherfucker. Oh,
Welcome
Lord.
to New York. I'm Eli Manning.
What's up, your boy Bobby Schmurder?
Bobby Schmurder?
If you're a New Yorker, you know how gritty and competitive the football is in this area.
Out here, we've been warriors, legends, dogs on the street. Now, you think you a hot nigga? He got that check to you.
I can't even imagine what the atmosphere and the competitiveness is gonna be. So you never know. I might even do a little head top. So New York, you're on the clock.
Let's see what they got.
Niggas hiding it, cops flying it. Ain't got time for them to think it's time. They gon' 5, 10, 5, 10, 3, and 1.
You saw that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I can't have no New Jersey episode. I need y'all to move around. We actually gotta do this. Where's my merch?
Yes, sir. Gotta move, gotta move.
That's the last one on the clock.
The boy geared out and all that New York shit. Look at him. Look at him.
Feel this in every borough of New York. The Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, Brooklyn, whatever, I don't care. I got one question. What's up, fellas?
What's good, though? You know they pulled out deep in that motherfucker.
Hey, where my dogs at, right? Where my dogs at? Here we go. What's up, fellas?
What's up, Cole?
What's up, fellas?
What's up, Cole?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Haha.
Being said, body bag on me. Body bag on 3. 1, 2,
2,
3.
3. Body bag.
Hey man,
Yes,
this is the
sir.
last one. Y'all is not gonna see no more one-on-ones for the rest of the year. Smash the
What?
like button right now.
Why?
Save New York, the BX for last. Shout out to Cardinal Hayes for letting us
Nah.
host on the street, man. Shout out
What
to
you
Coach O'Neal,
mean?
Coach Sal. We appreciate y'all, man. We about to see what these boys from New York talking about, man.
Man, we say the best for last, man. You see the
Fuck.
community, you see the crowd. We're in the heart of New York, the
Shout
heart
out
of
to
the
the
city.
Giants. Shout out to all
Boogie down
them.
Bronx. It's all
They
good.
gave me
Damn,
Hey, I
bro.
don't
This
know
the
about you,
last
son, son, but
one.
I'm ready to turn up. for
Hey,
the
I'm
top.
ready. Hey.
We got ones up, baby. Let's do it right.
One's up. Let's get it.
See what they got going. Ooh. Ah, damn, that was close.
Brother sliding out there. I ain't gonna lie, this field is carpet, so he got a mean ass carpet, bro.
Great ball, but that's straps, right? He had to throw it there. That's the only way the receiver gonna get it.
Had to. Kenny Pickett? Not Kenny Pickett. Fucking George Pickett. My bad.
Let's go!
Hey, yo, the refs flying out here?
It's the Bronx, because they strapping them both ways.
Strapping them both ways. What you got, my guy? That was a little lazy. You ain't getting that one.
Yo, dead ass B. He my receiver disappointing right now, B.
He got a bunch of basketball.
Nigga,
Sean, we love you, man. Hey!
There we go, man. We love Sean,
I thought he was
bro.
gonna drop it, boy.
Hey, bunny hat. Oh, Jesus. Bunny hat going crazy. Bunny hat going crazy.
We finally got one.
What you got, my guy? Oh. They're holding as fuck. Ain't still caught that motherfucker.
Holding, ain't still getting. You feel me?
Damn. What you got, my guy? Same height as me. Moving on his ass. Ah, my God, you had him.
Grippers! It can't be grip boots no more. Grippers!
Damn, my boy.
Okay, something light, something light.
Come on, boy.
You gotta try to jab his ass. Look at his ass crazy. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh! Bro. Come on, man. You had him with the crazy move, had a nigga slipping, sliding, and you dropped it. What is you doing, bro? What is you doing? These boys really do need some grip boots, because oh my God. Dang, bro. Oh my God, he had that boy doing a twister move. Oh my goodness, that boy was doing twister. Hold on now, that boy was definitely doing twister. That boy definitely did a twister move. He did the CP3. That boy hit the CP3. Oh brother, he hit the CP3 crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh, what is this video I'm watching right now? Are y'all serious right now, bro? Back to back. Had him on their ass, and you drop it? Nah, y'all niggas. Nah, y'all. Nah, bro.
Grippers, nigga, that ain't grip boots.
Back to back? Like we Drake? Nah, y'all tripping. Nah, y'all tripping. I'm gonna need some improvement for sure. Eli throwing these motherfuckers? Damn, way out of bounds, nigga. Oh my goodness.
He's on his ass, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Way out of bounds.
We got DBs out here. And let me tell you about those slips. Look at the turf real quick, Burger. Like, there's some horrible turf out here. So I'll credit the slipping to that. And when they keep their feet, we get a lot of that in the ball.
Okay. Gideon? Oh, never mind. Ooh. Nice catch, something right. Ooh. Oh my God. This will be, yeah, you right, it's gonna be a lot of slipping.
That's a good rep. Check mark.
Okay. He's there. Oh, he was there.
That boy strapped up, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he was there. Good shit. What you got? Ooh, strapped up. Yes, sir. Love to see it. Exquisite play by the defense, if I do say so myself. What you got, my guy? Oh my God, I seen him setting it up. Oh, he caught it. Yes, sir. Good shit. I seen it set up. I seen it coming. He still executed. Nah, he strapped up on that one. Yeah, he was strapped up.
To the competition, I evaluated my DBs when I handed out my bands. This is the proof.
Yeah. Is that Fred? No, that ain't Fred. That can't be Fred. Ooh, exquisite play by the defense. Good shit. Oh.
Evaluations, I couldn't see. Everybody was crowding me. How the f I'm supposed to see?
Meanwhile, I put my DBs in an orderly line and had them do evaluations.
It's
and I
easy.
picked these dogs.
It's easy when you have 15.
I picked these
It's
dogs.
easy when you have 15 DBs and 250 receivers. More DBs
all
than
day.
Okay. Whoa. Ooh. Good catch. Yeah, he doing a salsa move out there, boy. The Vic Cruz. Good jam. Strap. Oh, never mind. Good catch. Strapped up, better catch though.
Yeah.
Okay, strapped up, better catch.
No, nigga.
Good catch. Keep now. Oh. Good catch. Toe tap.
He gotta go back to the lab. We can't have that.
I did that face. We gotta do it again. What happened? Oh my gosh. Yeah, he need to do another rep. Did not need to do another rep. Nope. Why do we run it back? We should not have run that back, coach.
Because he let him get cooked 2 times. I was okay.
Damn.
Love you, Rashi, but
Damn. God. Ooh, that boy ass. Damn, that boy ass. Antonio Brown? That is Antonio Brown. That boy fast. Damn, that boy fast. Yeah. Ooh, that sudden. Ooh, that was some good footwork. That sudden. Ooh, that was good. That was nice. That sudden.
He got his feet together. Got outside his body frame. He fell. 15 years old. I like him. I'm gonna let him avenge.
that boy like that. Hey, that boy like this right here. What is that? Hold on. That boy like this right here. Hold on. What is it? Old dog from Family Guy. Nah, that boy like this right here. Let me get to it. That boy really like these, man.
Ah, crap.
Well, looks like the good Lord just sent me a conversation starter. Come here, Jesse. Come get the ball.
That boy like these right here. That boy like these right here. Get. What the fuck? Oh, that's how that nigga is, bro. What? Nah, let me go. What's that? I lost it. What you got? Okay, he look good. Oh my, okay. Oh yes, sir. He called it. Good shit. Good shit. That was good. That boy.
Big glacier. Flip that motherfucker, man.
Damn the fuck out this nigga. Oh, you can't move. Damn, god damn, hold on, rip the nigga shirt off. Damn. Nah, we gotta run that back. Oh my god, like damn, he didn't rip the man's shirt up. Nah, he was strapping up, but nah. They ain't gonna let him run that back. Nah, that's crazy. Why'd the other dude run it back then? Ooh, good catch.
Way to adjust. DB strapped him 2 ways. You thought he was beat.
He did. Good shit. Justin Jefferson? That boy slow. That boy slow off the.
That's the same jit. That in Jersey, he. I thought he was gonna do it again.
He did? Oh, shit. Easy. You got that boy. Okay. Oh my! What the fuck is up with these niggas, bro? What is you doing? Yes, bringing tears to my eyes, man.
That basketball players out here.
Oh damn.
Beat the traffic. Hey,
he can't beat no traffic. That New York traffic, he is not beating that. He is not beating that New York traffic, boy. That traffic is 100% all day. Good catch.
I heard the ground shake from here. No, nigga, after that bag, that shit don't hurt. Hey, after that bag, it don't hurt.
Oh damn. Let's fuck out that nigga. And I'm moving. And he caught, damn.
That was, I don't know, he tried to shock release him, but he stayed on his feet, and he just ran a go. Not that impressive.
No, it was very, very so-so.
You got tall ass nigga, Justin Jefferson ass nigga. What are glasses is? Oh, high point, good shit. That Desmond?
He wasn't ready.
RDC?
Well, hold on, chill, because I'm an honest coach, right? He said he didn't hear me say go. Your boy got an earpiece in, for one. He shouldn't be on the field with that in. That's probably why you didn't hear. And two, I don't care about what they say. I watch my receiver, and I move when he moves. You might get
You threw that motherfucker? Bro, you ain't gonna never find that earpiece. Why you do that, bro? You just put it in your pocket or something, man. Damn, you just wasted an AirPod. You ain't gonna never get that back. You ain't gonna find that.
He tugging my arm. I said he tugging my arm. So what you do? He tugging my arm.
He's there with him. Oh, he tripped on the route. He tripped on the route. Boy, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling on the route.
Chance and he dooted on the bread. Snipe.
Okay, something simple, a little go route.
Like I was saying earlier, we got a special guest in the building. He back there zooming on him. That's Eli Manning, bro. He's a Manning. That's NFL royalty. 2 Super Bowls. So we had to back everybody up. We can't, you feel me? I'll be around my people and everything like that, but just for safety, for all that, we got NYPD and everybody out here, but we just can't be crowning Eli Manning like that. So.
Oh, damn. Good catch. I ain't caught that shit.
Terrible ass garbage trash ball, but great adjustment.
Yeah. Good catch. Something light.
Rashi had to make up for that defensive rep earlier,
He's strapping his ass up. He strapped his ass up, boy. Go home, man.
You was not paying him with that.
You got my guy. Damn, nigga. Damn. What happened?
Y'all missing a screw in the head, bro. How hard is it to go 46, 47, 48, 49? It's not that hard. Just look down at the fucking pants.
Yeah. Yeah. Strapped up. Nothing. Strap. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Good catch. Good. Ghoulish. Good catch.
That boy, his fresh braids, he lost his do-rag.
Oh, that nigga was strapped up.
Why you jump for? You just got head top.
Okay, this guy. Ah, didn't catch it. A little simple route.
Scrippers.
Yeah, oh, that move, that route right there. Oh, he dropped it. Gotta finish the play.
That's a bad ball, bro.
Nah, I hit your hand, man.
Nah, that's me, bro. I can't run it that, bro. I need this.
Nah, bro, I hit your hand.
You had that shit too,
Yeah, them little and then out again, be catching niggas off guard.
Too easy. I paid for that band. I bought that band. It's rigged. It's too easy.
This nigga, oh no, is this nigga? I can't tell. Oh my gosh, see them little out routes be killing niggas, bro.
Cam 2 times, too easy.
He always folding the money round. Today's the last one. Is he gonna do something different? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Let's see. Oh, that is that dude. Easy. That dancing at the top of the route.
Won't go live. L is the one, baby. I know what it is.
Ah, I thought it was a catch
That boy
though.
only a sophomore.
Jay had
What?
offers. He had 3 offers. He showed me Penn State, BYU, and somebody else. He might get him took after that.
We got 3 offers. Penn State, BYU, damn. Oh my god, ow. Jesus, was that nigga back? Oh my god. Well, they probably put it in the sound effect, but damn. I know that shit. Big boy, what you got, big boy? Big boy, hop on it, big boy. That's defensive PI. That's a defensive PI. I know that man's dirty. I know that suit smell crazy. That suit gotta smell crazy.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Thanks so much.
Yeah, Eli, man.
Yeah, feeling a little loose.
Caused me tears one time. It's okay.
We got throwing.
I don't want to see no bad balls out of you. Cause if you do, bro, you know they on your ass. What is this nigga doing? Okay. All right, they gotta show off the muscles and shit. All right. Gotta show off the ocuness. Oh, right on his hands. Strapped up. Strapped up, though. Strapped up.
Take his bed. Who's up?
Strapped up.
Too easy.
Yeah, you're strapped up on that one. Oh, I ain't toe tapped it. No. What? What the fuck is this ref talking about? I mean, I guess. But come on, ref. He was out. Come on, ref. They ain't gonna give him that.
That's a catch. That's a catch, you sure?
He's on the line with that right foot. That's how he landed. He landed with the right foot on the line.
Best out of three. That was a nice grab, but refs, you know, we're in New York. The water different out here. They can't see.
Oh, god damn, Holden. Holding his ass crazy.
Way too fast.
Bro, he freaking hugged him.
Yeah, like god damn. Oh, got his ass again. That nigga be moving. Okay. Ooh, damn. Wasn't even fair. Wasn't even fair. Yeah.
Just one.
Yeah, I missed it. What's up? God, hold on. Wow, what the fuck I missed? Oh, damn. Okay, dude, Dennis ass nigga. Alright, put it back for athletic ass nigga.
One more, but this time just call it out.
Ooh, good catch. They went it back like 4 times? God damn. Ooh, good catch. The boy said and one like this basketball. Nigga, this ain't basketball. Nigga talk about and one. You gonna get some free throws after this, nigga? What? Nah, bro, you gotta get free throws after this. Good catch. Good catch. Oh, easy.
Hey, what was all that talking I heard about the DBs is clamping receivers earlier?
Yeah. Oh, it was there. He just dropped it. It was there.
Drop the shit out there.
Drop that. Oh. Okay. Running the back. Yeah. That nigga's on the ground. Oh.
I thought he had the gripper on.
Yeah. God damn. Yeah.
Tuck that bitch like this. Look,
Long live Fred.
I'm with Coach O. Long live Fred, and I brought my daughter with me, baby. First day back to school. We here. Yeah.
Alvin Kamara? Is that Alvin Kamara? Easy. Oh my god.
Be cute, man. You gotta finish, man. We'll get down like that. One day, day one.
Gotta finish, man. What you got going on?
He dropped the ball.
What you got? No, good defense.
16's out.
Good defense. That's good defense right there. Oh, something like.
Jersey. I just caught it, OTB. Stop playing. I just caught it.
Why you running it back? Oh, again.
He ran the same route 3 times.
Why is he running back? He got his ass. I guess they're doing best out of 3 or some shit, but damn.
Najee said he should run. Pop's mama, y'all see me, nigga. I'm out here, nigga.
What you got, Alvin Kamara? Ooh. Flag, ain't caught it. You got it.
Telling y'all, follow me on IG, man. G_blessed21. Long live Fred.
Nigga, use Alvin Kamara. What are you talking about, bro? You should be for the Saints right now. I don't know why you're here in New York.
You need grippers, man. Rashi, boy, we love you, but stop selling. You got cooked earlier and now. I suck.
Sold it. Easy. Oh, got fancy with that. Oh, and high pointed, but he out of bounds. And you dropped it. Got fancy with it. You out of bounds, and you dropped it.
First off, he's way out of bounds. It was beautiful.
Yep, and didn't. Yeah. Didn't continue to catch. Get out of here, my guy. What you got? Yeah. Oh, he almost caught that though, but yeah. Dropped up.
straps. Rashi was looking real bad. 21. But you know, it's the last one of the year. He's won about 4 or 5. Put him in the money round, see if he can redeem himself. He dropped the ball on offense, so he's going on offense. He's barely making it on defense right now.
Yeah. Oh. Look at this. Okay, what you got, bunny ears? Bunny ears. Bunny ears going crazy. Oh, he dropped it. See? Gotta finish the play. Gotta finish the play. Gotta finish the play. So I'm confused on why them other two niggas got 2 or 3 tries when they just got simply cooked. Why did they run it back for them? Are they trying to like get the DB? Are they trying to get the receivers down or something? What was the point of running it back with the other niggas? And they clearly got beat, clearly lost a rep. Why they ran it back? So I'm trying to see why they did it. Ooh, good. Oh, he didn't continue. Didn't continue. Yeah, Andre Drummond. Oh, good defense.
Take his band, no run back, next rep.
Oh, okay, yes sir, toe tap. Tap tap. Tap tap. Damn, he held the fuck out of him. Something light.
Let's go. Let's go post.
Right. Y'all heard it here first. Post. So if you see otherwise.
Something simple. Something light. Something light. You get Eli.
Take this man, good route.
You've been doubting me all day.
Come on.
You've been doubting me all day, Mr. OCB. He been
He
doubting
me all day.
That's what my receivers doing. Hold on. Hey, destroy it. Y'all see it, man. We here with it, man. Hey, 16-0.
Alright, let's see what y'all got. Who doing it? Ooh, something simple. Too easy. Wait, yo, why niggas tired? They laying on the ground? What y'all got going on? What you got? Oh. Okay, what we got? Another like cameraman was in the way. I just noticed this is another. I don't know what he is, not light skinned. Look like Hispanic, tall ass, muscular ass nigga with a beard with no shirt on and a hat. How they got him back there? How they got him in every video? How is this type of nigga in every single video, bro? First it was the last nigga who had the tattoos. Now this nigga got hair on his chest. Like they just got this nigga clone. They got a bot in this motherfucker. They got a clone in this motherfucker. Crazy. Cameraman was in the way though. That's tough. Cameraman was in the way. Look at this nigga. Look just like the other nigga. Unless it is the same nigga. I can't tell. Don't look like him. The catch show. Certified.
Hey, you the best cameraman in the game. Shout out Sean.
The catch.
Sean ain't no bitch. Yo.
Next nigga I see Kosh on a bitch, I gotta holler at me.
Yes, sir.
He's out of there. All that Q1 head stuff. Wait, I put my lips in that. Dash in San Jose. Y'all didn't tell me about.
Next. It's 2:45. I was supposed to be filming with Eli. 15 and 19.
Oh my, you just dropped it, bro.
Remember what happened versus the Patriots? We just seen it again.
Hey, my name is Keyshawn McCurdy. I'm at Fitchburg State University. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be in the league one day. I'm just trying to work hard and shit. Hey, this man in the league, bro. He vouching for me, bro.
In the league? Really? Where he play? Damn, strapped up, but holding that nigga hard as fuck. They letting these niggas get physical though, I ain't gonna lie. Setting them up easy, bro. What's up? Oh, this nigga back. Hey, look at this nigga. He back. He ain't in the video? Oh, yeah, I forgot. He buff that nigga. Easy catch. He ball too? Crazy. What's up with these niggas?
Don't listen. It is 2:54. I was supposed to be shooting some of Eli at 2:30, and we can't do it. Niggas rushing the field. Stu smoking weed. Come on, bro. Y'all been legendary during this tour. Shout out to the winners. 5 on defense, 2 on offense. It's over. It's a wrap. See y'all boys next year, man.
Shout out to the Bronx. They went crazy out here. We made it legendary. We put these one-on-ones on the map. It's all love. And we come in peace.
Damn, that's tough. You didn't even get to finish the video, bro. But at the same time, bro, I don't know what time they got out there. It depends on what time they got out there. I would have, hopefully he got out there like hours ahead of time, like at least 3 hours. Like at least 3 hours ahead of time, bro. Bro, what the fuck, man? He didn't even finish the shit. Nigga probably had about, what? At least, I would say 4 or 5 different niggas that they had to compete. And we'll talk about it at the end of this video.
Behind the gates, please.
Why are you so...
Behind the gates, please.
I could do this. This shit's easy. Hey, steady hand. I just need some Hennessy. You feel me? This shit's easy. Damn, you so handsome. How are you so naturally handsome?
Zoom on me.
I don't know how to do that.
Damn, bro. Man, I didn't even get to finish the video. Crazy. Crazy. Let me go back real quick. What was that? KSI shit. Niggas working out. Give it 25 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sidemen train like KSI for...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video, the Sidemen train like KSI for a day. As you know, KSI has recently fought 2 people in one night. And he defeated both of them, which is ridiculous. So how did he train for this? Well, today the Sidemen are gonna find out. First up is KSI's circuit training. KSI completes 7 sets of this circuit, which the Sidemen will now have to do.
Damn. Sheesh. Fuck all that. That boy got some thighs in him.
Boys, today I'm your coach. However, you'll not call me coach today, you'll call me daddy. Please.
Hey, yo.
Yes, not because I've got a daughter, but because I am your daddy and today I will own you. So today we're
Okay.
circuit, just like KSI has done, okay? I'm not going to be doing it today, I've pulled my penis.
Okay, nice.
It's not going to be easy, it's going to be very difficult. And we've also got a message from the boy KSI himself to show you how it's done.
Really nice of him to write us a message.
Yes. And I'm pretty sure he's probably gone extra hard today just for you guys.
I know I'm struggling the most. Who's next? It's got to be Vic. I think Vic, well, because Vic doesn't do circuits, does he? He just does weight training.
But even do I.
Oh. You've been doing circuits for the last 2 weeks.
So is Vic.
That's a dog with rabies.
Yes.
We're laughing now. We won't be laughing on our 4th
Bro,
round of that.
fuck yeah, nah, y'all got it. Okay, boy. Cardio, fuck.
I hate you already.
Not be
20 seconds.
Fuck is a cardio?
Yes, daddy! Yes, daddy! Come on. Yes, daddy!
Get sturdy.
Can we please start,
Niggas getting sturdy?
Start the exercises.
Come on, daddy, let's start.
Daddy, I'd like to start.
Let's start, all right, boys. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, ow, let's go!
What the fuck is this supposed to be?
I almost broke my ankle. Hurry up! Let's go! Come on, cum slug. 10
The fuck?
seconds. Let's go. Keep going. Let me see them toes, boy. What? I shot you down. Next! I'm already tired.
Nah, this shit
does
crazy.
not slide. This shit does not slide.
Thank you, boss. Thank you, daddy. Thank you, daddy. That's it. Thank you, daddy.
Yeah, we didn't have the same equipment as KSI, so we've got a rucksack. We're like the budget version of KSI camp.
Come on, cum slug. Hurry up. Let's go.
I'll come on your slug.
That's an extra 5
Hey, yo,
seconds.
what?
You was
Easy,
disrespecting
crazy.
my toe. Just for him, just for
I thought it was supposed to be 2 hands.
Everybody, it's a team game.
Bro, this is like my body weight. In a fucking bar.
Nah, that's like 20 pounds.
You're so shit. I never seen anything like this in my entire life.
Nah, these niggas gonna be dead.
These are 3 strong individuals. the finest team. My team will win this imaginary challenge. Ride the bike. I'm not riding.
Yes, sir. Ride the bike.
This might be harder than we thought.
Next one, boys! Rotate those hips. Grasp the rope like you grasped your dad's Randy!
Yo.
Let's go! More!
I can't hear anything anymore.
Yes. Stop! I feel so good. Keep going, man. No, you got this. It's so good.
Yeah, look at those ropes. I want to see speed. I want to see power.
I see pride. I see power.
Fantastic movie. And because of that, it's an extra 5 seconds. Let's go,
Damn.
boys. Come on.
What is it?
2, 1.
Big Star's got
Damn,
worms.
bro.
Pass it on.
Yeah, nah.
Big Star's got worms. We're not changing one until Vic gets to the end. So keep squirming, Vic. Come on, squirm like a little worm. Yes, squirm like a little fucking worm. Vic, what are you doing? Vic! 45 seconds starting now. Oh my God, boys, what's your heart rate? I haven't got a watch on.
111.
1 second, I think mine's gonna be higher. I'm a 150.
Ow. We ain't even doing nothing. Crazy. Nigga
Let's
ugly.
go.
Who's
I
ugly?
need friends. I'm a
Who's
friend.
fuck?
You want friends?
Yeah, hello, friends.
Wait, this isn't a fucking aerobics class. Push him out. You're boxing with him. 10 seconds extra because he was taking the ball.
Oh my
He was
gosh.
taking. Come on. All right, let's go.
Nah, 10 seconds extra for that nigga.
10 more seconds. Come slug.
We have to have some serious work. I'm being punished for talking. You're giving us an extra.
Facts.
What do you want to
Nigga
sign
ain't
video?
even
Is
do
this
nothing.
1960?
So it's 3 minutes each round, 20 seconds on each exercise, 45-second break. Happy days.
Damn, got it. Jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Pedal fucking faster! Okay, sorry. Rotate those hips. Oh, I can see a bit of slowness in the camp, boys. Oh my God, the way you do that makes me hard.
I like it.
Hey,
That song is
yo.
way too slow. Oh, you didn't go to the end. That's 5 seconds added on. 5 seconds. Don't take the piss.
Jesus.
I've never seen anyone do this. That's good. Oh, sorry, Vic's got worms. I sent the worms through. We've got 4. We've got 3. We've got 2. We've got 1. Oh, hey.
Bro, I hate cardio. Cardio is definitely not. I hate it.
All right, boys, this next
goodness.
one, you'll be doing the exercise as long as I can blow this whistle. You better pray it shorter than 20 seconds.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we're calm.
Nigga almost died.
Let's go.
That boy working hard. Wait, what did I say? Hold on, let me look at it. So 20-second jump rope over pad floor, 20 seconds floor slide, 20 seconds bag lift with fingers. Ow. Barbell lifts, 20-second plate rotation overhead, 20-second rope. And we got some 20-second crunch, cycle crunches, and then 20-second medical ball, and then 20-second box. Damn. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you can do that. You're so good at this, man. I feel sexually harassed in the workplace. Sexually harassed? Well, I don't work there. I don't get paid for this.
Hey, yo.
Next one, rotate to the next exercise. You got this. You're all doing so well. JJ thought you were
That boy like dead. That boy is dead.
All right, Josh, say one nice thing about Simon.
He has beautiful veins on his arms.
Simon, say one nice thing about Josh.
He has a solid beard.
Toby, tell me
Solid
one
word.
thing
Oh,
you like
beard.
about
Yes,
yourself.
sir.
I got a nice dick.
Oh, damn.
Hey, yo.
Six, how we feeling, Josh? We feel like the tempo's right?
Yeah, it's grand.
Yeah, he's not even breaking a sweat, and that's why I've got a little something to spice up this next set.
Nah.
Upper body stuff kills me, man.
Ew, nigga. COVID, sir. COVID? The fuck is wrong with
Now we're
you?
gonna have to work extra hard for this one. In
COVID.
between each thing, you'll be doing one push-up before you're moving on to the next one.
He's got an exercise back at home, I can tell. Oh my God, 3, 2, 1.
I've got a technique. Got a technique now.
Oh, that boy look crazy.
One push-up. There it is. Up there. Oh, I love it, boys. Gonna be flying.
Fingertips is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like they should be doing different weights though.
Now, where's the mind push-up? They Thank you, thank you. All right.
Because obviously he can do the shit easier than him. You know, so I feel like that.
We should have done a hide and seek.
138, not bad. Go strong.
You're 100, what are you doing?
My resting's like 100. All right.
No, he need to fucking. He need to be doing. What the fuck? He need to be doing that shit, bro. What's that press? The fuck is they? You need to be doing this shit, bro. Like, come on, man. They don't need to be doing this. You need to be doing this.
Bro, we're losing another strap.
Do I care? I don't care. Sorry, Ethan.
Stop breaking my back.
Nah, nigga, do the shit right. Hold on, you need to correct that nigga. He is not doing that shit right. What the fuck is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this, bro? What is this? I need to fix that. Yeah, bro.
If you touch the bag, Tobe, we restart. Let's go. Oh, he's making sure he's clearing that. I'm getting up closer. Come on, come slug, quicker than that.
But yeah, he need to be doing this shit, bro. What the fuck? I don't know why he got all these niggas doing it. He need to do this shit. Crazy.
Tour de France. Tour de France. Tour de France. Tour de France.
Oh, Tour de France. I was like, what the fuck does this nigga say?
Don't let KSI think you're a bitch. After all those things he's put you through, all that cockiness.
Working. Let us see it.
No, you're right. You're actually right. There is no more press ups.
Bro, I have no energy. I want to speak to you at home. I got zero energy right now. I can see why Alex Wasabi pussied out. What? Who said that?
Quieter now, you know. Yeah.
At least they halfway through, I guess.
Kumbaya, kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya.
This time, I felt like there needed to be a bit of team bonding. So in between each one, it's a chest bump.
Oh, no.
Hey, yo, what?
Don't you touch that bag, Josh.
Oh my God. He's toying with your lives.
I swear to God, if you touch that bag.
Chest bump, three-way. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Up. There it is. Lovely.
Nah, I would have failed. I would have failed.
Sweaty mess.
What you die for that?
Of 250.
No, what am I to you?
Extra reps.
Don't do this more. You're letting the whole team now. Just call me daddy right now.
Fucking daddy.
That looked easy at the start. It was easy at the start.
Oh my God, yeah. 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 I love that noise. Yeah.
I can sit here all day, man. I can stroke it right now, you know?
Hey, yo.
KSI thought
You
you can do this. He said you're not going to get
different
this far.
timing.
He said you're going to do one only. The boys have done already 5, so that's actually better than even KSI thought. So, you know, on that level, will he lose the fight? I don't know.
135 on the heart rate. Good recovery, to be fair. KSI, 4 can do it. Wanker.
Oh my God,
Still
Toby's
wanker.
hitting a new level. I'm going to give you
Still
guys
wanker.
5 seconds off because I like that intensity. There you go. Great work from Toby.
Look at best.
3, 2, 1. Oh, love that. This is good. I feel good. I feel great.
Faster. Come on.
Yeah,
Don't
bet you
listen
do,
now.
man.
KSI's going to call you pussies, but he's a pussy because he is one. Let's go, Harry. Love that. Yep. Oof, 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 oof.
I am a simple cum slug.
Who's the best cum slug in the world?
I am.
I said, who's the best cum slug in the world?
I am, coach.
Yeah, I'm going to jump in on this one because this was a team effort. 3, 2, 1. I missed it. I like that. Still got the energy.
How long they breaks is?
I'm losing my head. I can't focus on what's next.
Yes.
Love balls. Big, heavy balls.
Medicine ball. Yes. Give that mat some medicine ball. Give that mat some medicine.
Great, because some of these dudes probably ain't work out in I don't know how long.
Fine.
I'm liking this.
Don't touch that bag.
Crazy.
Don't touch the...
Oh, he touched the bag.
Josh's heel touched it.
I was 360 in.
Let's go.
Why is you 360 in?
Ass sweat, yeah.
Nigga trying to do too much.
These boys aren't working hard enough.
Hey, yo, these niggas, these niggas on different timing right now. What? Nah.
High intensity.
You alright, bro?
That was fantastic.
I think he having a stroke. Y'all need to check on him. Make sure he alright.
You said stop.
I don't know what he got going on.
Stuff in this gym. I didn't. That was a test and you passed. Oh my God, Vic's coming with this fucking box. Let's get out of the way. Whoa, fucking close one, boys. Oh my God.
One more.
Oh no.
Just one more. We can do one more. I feel shit.
I just got a little call from the man up above who said we got a time bonus. So that means it's time for set 7. Let's go, boys. This one is rapid. Okay? I want you there and back like never before. Let's go.
Let's see. Why say 5 out of 7 still?
One more to go.
Come on! Come on, boys.
Oh, yeah, no, they get Yeah. Keep going. Let's go. One more, then no more. Keep going. Your mom's gonna fall off a cliff if you don't get out there back there and save her. She's gonna fall off, Harry. Oh, you saved her. Well done. Been off for a second. Sorry, I was chatting. Look how hard these guys are working, man. Inspirational stuff. I love it, man. This is my favorite job ever. What team's gonna win the charity match?
You ain't gotta do nothing.
Who's bagging a goal?
Everyone!
Yeah, that was a great answer. On to the next one.
Tour de France.
Cycle. Tour de France. We're going up a hill. We're going up a hill. Oh, I love it.
Oh, now I know why it's called cycling.
Yes, I'm gonna eat it. Eat the fucking pussy up. Oh my god. Yes, Vic, you've got worms. Your mom's gonna fall off a cliff if you don't get to the side in 5 seconds, by the way. Oh my god. Oh my god, Vic. Do you not care about your mum? Oh my god, Vic, you don't care about your mum. Oh, she's gone.
Oh,
Rest in
gosh.
peace to Vic's mum. Oh my god, I've never seen anything like it. Boys, well done. Well done, boys.
Yes, sir. Good shit, y'all.
That was fantastic. We did it. Hey, round of applause for yourself, boys. Boy. Oh, no. Clap. Come on. You literally done what you came here to do, boys. Give me one final hoorah. Hoorah.
Let's fucking go, boys.
Well done, baby. That's
This nigga smiling during the workouts is crazy. Then you just smile all the time, but ain't no way he's just smiling during his
That's what
workout.
hard work looks like. I don't even think JJ could commentate one of these classes.
Right, we're waiting for the next location. Harry, what are you up to?
I'm train spotting.
What is it?
That is a freight train.
Ferry wagon, freight train.
I'm assuming it's carrying grit, gravel, tarmac. That one's carrying. Wow. We could hop on it. We'll probably get to East London quicker. Lovely, man. I'm feeling good now.
Yeah,
I'm
so
feeling
you get some more work in.
Right, Vic, a muscle up. Come on. A muscle up.
I've never attempted it.
Go on, try it. Go on, son. Ooh.
That's that CrossFit shit. What is he doing? Oh,
I can't get
trying to do. Oh, I know what he's trying to do.
Oh, I see you shining.
Working on
Next up
extras?
is the
Nah,
sprints.
you tripping.
JJ must do 3 sets of 8 sprints in under 3 minutes each. He then has a 5-minute rest and must do it again.
Basically, we're doing 24 plus 24, 48 sprints in total.
Jesus.
God, bro. Why?
Alright, we got the sprints.
This day keeps getting better.
Is there a score? I don't
I wonder,
score. It's just doing it.
is this the next day or something? Gotta be.
It's your team.
Oh, okay. As soon as I'm in the same clothes. Can't be the next day.
Breezy, you're lot going first. Yeah. Game face!
All right, 1 minute break. Happy days.
All right, 8 sprint.
You're it's further than it looks.
That looks like 100 meters.
Once you reach top speed, you'll be done before you know it. But my top speed is very slow.
Hey! Oh, they're off. Go. Oh, that's a sprint from the get-go. Go on, boy.
Mini Mintus.
Oh,
Smoke
Go
stones on.
back. That's back. Yeah, let's go. Come on, boys.
Did they not go?
You're all shit.
What's Josh doing? Why is he not staying in this
fiddling
lane?
with his mic.
Stay in your lane.
Go. Catch him, Toby. Catch him. Come on.
They gotta do now. Y'all better pace yourself. Y'all got 48 of these. Y'all only on 2. You better pace. Better pace yourself, man. You tripping.
Sorry about that.
You 3 for 48 right now.
Oh my god.
That bit.
Mini Mintus flying.
Hey, Toby, that's a walk. That's a walk.
Do you know what?
How you gonna be the slowest one but playing the most? Nah. You can't be the slowest one playing the most, bro. You gotta at least be in the front while you're playing around. You can't be the last one playing around.
All right, this
Oh
is
my
the
god,
final
I'm
one.
killing
I need a
these.
2-minute break.
No walking.
You reach the line. Last one, huh?
Gotta make sure my athletes are hydrated. Not only a coach, but also a certified water boy. There you go, boys. All right, boys, we're 23 seconds into our 1-minute break.
Give me another
Oh, they get a break.
Come on, boys, just like JJ.
No, this is the part I respect a lot about JJ.
Well, no water for me, no?
Please, thank you.
Let's have it, boys! We love it. That's it.
Schminter, go.
Creating a warrior
Y'all got it,
mentality.
though.
No walking,
You know what? I
Toby.
reckon they're going to be too tired to give us shit by the time we go.
No. They'll be like angry. That's what they'll be.
Yeah, it'll be personal for them.
48 is crazy.
Lactic acid now. Fuck me. Seeing it, Toby. Come on. Go on,
But they only a
sprint,
third of the
sprint.
way, right? No, fourth of the way.
Look at Mini Minter.
Beautiful. Toby, I'm not gonna lie to you, mate. Mini Mint has made you look a fool there. I do not envy
That's why I
this.
said gotta pace yourself, bro.
Oh, lovely. He's got a breakaway.
He's put the burners on.
Toby
Go,
Dizzle
nice
took
one,
it past
Simon.
me.
Last one. Let's go. Go. Nice.
How many they do?
Toby Dizzle. Yes, boy. All right, boys. 3 rounds, right? 3 rounds. One more round.
Okay.
One more round of 8, sprint, and then a 3.5 break.
Nigga cheating, ain't touching the line, bro. You should have a penalty if they ain't touching the line. I ain't gonna lie.
Boys are putting in a shift. This is the one where your stomach starts to feel a bit. Ugh. Oh, Josh is off! He's off!
Nah, this nigga cheating, bro. He ain't even touching the line.
Wait for Simon, Josh.
I think he's gone past the barrier. You can see it in his head. Straight off.
Nah, he ain't even touching the line. They touching the line. Look, they touching it. He's literally like 3 feet away from the line. This nigga's cheating, bro. Cheating, bro.
All right. What a performance.
Gotta be a penalty for that. Come on.
Yeah,
Serious shit. Big, you know. Big shit. Great work, boys. Great work. I love it.
Good,
Every time I insulted him, I was like, I shouldn't have done that.
It's not looking good.
It's not looking good,
They actually
bruv.
look like pained humans. Don't sit down.
Did this nigga even do
I
him?
think I've
Oh, he did.
contracted asthma.
All right, so this is recovery now. We've done 3 rounds of 8 sprints, and now we're just gonna take about a 5-minute break, and yeah, do the same again. I said 3.5 before, but we'll make it 5 minutes. I think he's being nice to us because this is ludicrous.
All right, boys, honestly, togetherness, unity, 3, 2, fucking 1. I'm fun. My whistle fell out. Look
Get
at
these.
you going. Grab.
Lovely.
We're slowing down a bit early there, lads.
Wait for each other.
That
Go
Beverly?
on, fucking lift
After
them legs
Beverly on the
up.
camera?
Harry, you're slowing down a bit early there.
Okay.
Only person's done it properly so far, I can't lie.
Yeah, I agree.
What am I fucking
Nah, you can't talk. Other dude literally was 5 feet off of the line.
Vic Star. Get on knees up.
Hey, I'm their coach.
Do your job, then.
Hey, well then, just shut up, man. You're doing all right.
Coach your team.
Coach the team. Hey, jog. Alright, turn back and run like you're running from a cheetah. Keep going. One more.
That's it, boys. One more.
That's all you got. A lion's gonna kill you and eat your own family if you don't run faster. Randy, what's the count? One more. No, it's 2. You're terrible. Hey, it's 2 more, boys. You lied to me. Go.
Damn. You gotta be paying attention, bro.
Off the gas.
They could have finessed.
I think the lion's gonna
They
eat
really
you
could have finessed.
We go. We move.
They really tried to finesse me. It didn't work.
Nice, boys.
That's a lovely job.
Well done.
I've seen you do that on
1
the
minute.
shorty.
Three, 2, 1. They're off.
You lot are
That's it.
jogging. Bazinga's got it, though.
Jog back, but get your energy back, you know.
Zingy,
Get your energy
dingy,
back.
Right, pace down. He looks like he's limping the left.
Nah, he runs differently normally, though.
No. Love that, Vic.
There's a limp. He's jogging.
Money, Vic, money. I'm back.
Vic, are you alright?
They're good. Don't worry, he's made out of a machine. He's a machine, Vic. There's 2 more
He's
to go.
made out
Do
of a
one more,
machine.
One more. You know?
Okay.
One more, then there's one more.
Thanks, coach. When you hear the whistle, run for your life. Go. Run.
Come on, boy, last one.
Who's going to carry the boat?
Nice one. Well done, Bears. Well done, Vic.
All right, just slow jog back. You're not doing it so quick, lads. All right, let's jog back slow.
Walk back.
Your leg all right?
Yeah, it's fine. Why?
You keep like pulling up at the end.
It's my fucking mic pack.
Oh, you're actually quite flexible.
I'm tight, bro. I'm so tight.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Okay, let's try the other leg. Love that. Love it. Yes, that's money. That's money.
So I'm guessing they not getting 5-minute breaks because I know it's taking these people longer 5 minutes to
Last
run
one,
these
lads.
Probably get a longer break.
See a serious sprint this one, yeah?
3, 2,
big sprint, big sprint.
Come on, push, let's go. Oh my
Come
God.
on.
Oh my, it's just beautiful. It's absolutely stupendous, man. That's incredible. I'm inspired now.
Well done.
That was incredible, wasn't it? You boys are inspirational, man.
Alright, I guess we have to go now.
Gotta keep my legs moving, but I can't be able to stand up. Mate, this next one's gonna be a fucking shambles. Such a shambles.
Almost there. Almost
Enjoy,
finished.
boys. There's no way you're doing this. No way. A million if you can do it all right.
It's big. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
A million. Huh, I guess you paying
Lovely
millions and
boys.
millions.
Lovely. This is it.
Because they
Big
wanted some
sprints,
money.
Big jogs. Lovely boys. Only 22 left. Come on. Great way of thinking about it.
On that last set, 4 in, I had the worst itch. I nearly sacked it off. I'm in trouble here. I'm in trouble.
Dark place, boys. Dark place.
Itch?
Come on.
Too early.
They've got to find that dark place and they've got to live in it. You've got to set up camp, make a meal. Last one, all the way. Big sprints. Big.
Yes, sir. There we go.
Yes. Oh, death is upon me.
Oh, I was through up by now.
My shoulder. No, you got 2 more.
I know we got 2, but in me.
No, but you got 2.
1.
No. You've got 2.
Hey, legit, can we do 2-minute breaks for these ones? This is crazy. I'm getting lightheaded, man.
Get some more in you. Come on, man. 15 seconds.
My right leg is Merkelman.
All right, come on, boys. This is it. Let's have it. Come on. I'm loving it. 5 to go, boys.
Light skip, Josh, light skip.
Yes, boys, come on. We're almost there. Ready, boys? Wait for each other. 3, 2, 1. Come on! Go! Come on!
Yes, sir.
Inspirational. You're actual heroes.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if I've got it.
You got this. 24 of them. The dark place was reached.
Well done, boys.
JJ's an animal for this, I can't lie. Fair play, Jude.
3, 2, 1.
I wonder how often he did this.
That's it. Look at the sprint.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
you've got this. You've all got this, man.
What it was like that. It can't be an everyday thing, right?
Never been through this
Gotta
much
take a
stress.
break.
Don't hear it, man. Don't hear it. Love that.
Let's go.
Come on, boy. What's Harry?
Harry,
What
what are you
is that?
doing? That doesn't help, bro.
Coach, you watching Harry?
That puts strain on your lower back.
What does he do?
Love that.
Let's go.
Come on, boy. What's Harry?
Oh,
What is
yeah,
that?
he playing around.
Doesn't help, bro.
Coach, you watching Harry?
This
That
nigga.
puts strain on your
Like
lower
he playing
back.
around, bro.
Confetti.
The niggas that be losing playing
You
around.
just beat Tinder. You just beat
Oh,
Tinder.
no, he ain't losing no man. He going crazy.
Brilliant.
That's big,
I
boys.
take back everything I said. I don't want any business with any of this. Put me back on circuit.
Yeah, we started it. Let's mock each other.
Now we're unified in our suffering.
Let's mock the other team now that we've been through it. I just
Understand the
respect them.
pain.
I respect any
Let's
man
go. Slow deep breath,
woman
Brog. Open your lungs.
that steps on this track.
Boys, I think right at the end, we should run their final sprint with
I
them.
thought about doing that, you know. I actually back it.
Push it. Let's go, boys. Go on, over.
Pick a lane, lads. Pick a lane.
Randy, you joining your team on the last one?
Yeah.
Come on, boys, go.
Yes, boys.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
What they got? They're doing like
Let's go, boys. Well
They're
done,
doing
man.
eating.
Amazing stuff, man.
Oh,
Amazing.
next.
Well done, mate. Nice one.
Next up
So
is
it's eating.
KSI's lunch.
We got some carbohydrates.
Pasta.
First up, we have some chicken and spinach pasta.
That sounds good.
Health as well.
That's looking sublime.
I feel like you both want to see this.
That is low carb.
333 calories for this
10 grams of carbs. What am I supposed to do with that?
Yeah, bon appetit.
Wait, actually, stop. Stop, everyone stop. Yeah, can we thank KSI for this food before we...
Fuck that.
Yeah, nah, fuck that nigga,
I
bro.
do
Eat my
respect the
food.
fact that he does this daily.
He chooses to do
Daily? Nah, that's
He just sell
crazy.
Prime for fucking $2 billion and do with his life. I don't know why he does it.
He just keeps trapping people. I don't know why.
What the fuck are the coaches eating? What you done?
Hard work, graft. Mate, keeping you lot in check is no joke.
I think Randy might have burnt more calories than us today. I'm not even joking.
I just finished my lunch. I know you're probably wondering why I've still
God
left
damn.
some of the vegetables. It's because I
That's
don't
crazy.
want to eat vegetables anymore.
What was the rest? What did you eat?
Fish and vegetables. I mean, I don't know how Simon's gonna do that, but here's my 3.5 to 4 liter bottle of water. It's got BCAAs in it at the moment. That's why it's a bit frothy. It's not sperm. As you can tell, I'm just shattered. It's been a long camp.
And then you got your vitamins.
Oh yeah, I got my supplements. We got ashwagandha, got turmeric, we got magnesium, we got super B complex. This is like vitamin C and D. Zinc. This is vitamin C, vitamin D, and then this is omega-3. Yeah, lots of supplements. But it's good. I haven't been ill this year. It makes a difference, you know? I don't remember the last time I've been ill.
I do wish there was more pasta.
I've been eating this as fast as I can, right? I've been munching down. Bez already seen it off. That's very impressive.
Guys, we're done with the sprints, bro.
I sprint with food, not with my legs. That was divine, though.
I'm impressed that we've all done it so far.
I said we said we're over the hill now. We're over the hill now. The boxing's fun.
I see you've got like a puzzle there. Walk us through that.
Yeah, this is my jigsaw puzzle. I'm kind of in the hard section right now. It's just sky and just clouds. So yeah, just trying to figure out what is what.
You know what? Sometimes it helps when you can distract your mind with an easier task.
Okay.
So I got you another puzzle.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I thought maybe we could do that.
Nah, I'm fire puzzles. I ain't gonna lie.
12 piece, 16 piece.
Might be the
20
best.
piece, 24 piece.
Might be
Wow,
top
I've
10.
never actually done a puzzle this large before. Nickelodeon. Wow, it's really gone downhill.
I think the worst life you could ever live as a human being is a failed boxer or a failed sprinter. Because imagine you put in all the effort and you just don't make it. And then what, you've just trained like...
No, this is worse.
Being a prisoner of war would be pretty terrible, though.
Yeah.
Paw Patrol. Back in my day, we had SpongeBob SquarePants. Now kids have just some overly happy dogs. Wow, it's basically already done.
Nice.
I might just do them all in one go, honestly.
700 calories, 15 grams of carb, only 9 grams of protein.
This must be a fatty boy.
Salmon.
Must be a fatty
Only
boy.
9
That's a
grams
lot
of
of
protein.
salmon.
Nah, you need that some protein in
It's
there.
all with kimchi and seafood. Oh, that
Kimchi's
dash. This one, I fucking hate kimchi. Oh, kimchi's banging.
It's very good for you. It's very good
You're
for
my
you.
kimchi.
This looks leng, by the way.
It looks so good.
How does KSI eat like this and lose so much weight? He's built different.
Did you see the workout we just did?
Yeah, you raised a good point.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God.
Whoa. KSI's on a no alcohol.
Nah. I'm not going to beat people up later, man. We're going to drink this stuff. Come on.
The good stuff.
Oh, this makes it all worth it, you know? The sweet nectar.
But it'll do. Look at that. Look at
That's
it.
weird.
Right, so to do puzzles, normally you start with the edges. Find all the edges.
What's the reason for you doing puzzles anyway? Like, you got one there.
It's just to keep the brain active, man. I just feel like it helps me focus. I don't know, I guess you can relate it to boxing. Keeps my mind active, keeps me thinking. Yeah, it's better than me just being on my phone all day. It's quite therapeutic.
Right.
And I just enjoy it. As you can tell, I'm very low on energy today.
I don't feel that's weird. Not gonna lie. Fuck that sandwich. Video looks familiar. I think I already seen that. Fourth. I'll find the gold digger. See what they got. Walmart. Oh no, man. Let me see what I got. Notes. What's the video?
I hate the new Kanye. The bad mood Kanye. Talk about the beast Kanye.
There can be several reasons you may remember older music more fondly than you do current music. Maybe you were just happier.
100% was swole, boy. Still is.
Music, so you thought that album
I'll be like him when I grow up.
Mind-blowing and out of this world. Maybe you were just blinded by the hype or the hate train. Maybe you felt a connection with a certain artist you just don't feel anymore. I could keep going, but the only conclusion we are led to is that it's incredibly hard for an individual to objectively judge an older work of art, considering all of these factors come into play. Unfortunately, fans often can't recognize their bias, and consequently they resort to telling artists to bring back the old sound. I miss the old Kanye. What happened to 2016 Uzi? It poses sort of a difficult question.
That's crazy.
Do you try to please your fans, or do you ignore their pleas completely? And this decision may be much harder than it sounds, because at the end of the day, fans are the ones streaming your music, buying your merch, and basically feeding you and your family. So why would you not give them what they want? This is why. Fans don't know what they want. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They don't. Fans, generally speaking, don't even have a surface level understanding of why they like certain music. And that's okay, because they don't need to. They just think, well, hey, I liked this style 2 years ago, so I want more of that style. When in reality, you don't. Because if you get what you want, you're gonna get bored and lose interest. And I'm sure the artist too doesn't.
That's what happened with the ones that continue the same style, and then they'd be like, oh, you need to switch up the flow. Why you flow the same? Switch up the flow, but they're giving you what y'all want. So it's like, you can't please nobody, bro.
So
if you do what they want, then they say it's getting old. If you don't do, then they say go back to what you used to.
No matter how you put it, evolution is for the best.
And when people go back, that is the grossest fucking thing. Move forward. Get what you're into for real. I'm gonna go back to the old shit because that's what they want. Fuck what they want. Give them what you want.
Let's just take a quick look at all of the artists who have switched styles successfully just in this past decade. Kanye, Tyler the Creator, and Kendrick, they pretty much switch up their style with every album. Lil Durk is a rapper who recognized the next wave before it got really popular and managed to transition from drill to trap effortlessly. And look at him now, 10 years into his career, bigger than he ever was. Even MGK, I know a lot of you on the channel hate him, but him switching to pop punk was a huge success. Because let's be honest, his rap career wasn't going anywhere. I was genuinely shocked to find out MGK is selling 100K first week. Like, whoa, where did that come from? A more recent example.
Damn, okay, good shit, MGK, good shit.
His hyperpop album. This wasn't that much of a switch up, but it was still really successful, with Trippie Redd selling 80K first week. And the best example, in my opinion, XXXTentacion, rest in peace. He completely changed his sound. You would think people who bump screamo rap wouldn't get down with sad folky music, but no, it made him like 10 times more popular. That wasn't even like a smooth transition. That was a drastic ass change, and it still worked. And that just proves that if you want to sell your art, you have to sell yourself first. Pause. But this is what X did so well. If people get down with you as a person, they are easily gonna connect with your artistic expression. Because in a way, that's an extension of you.
That's fact.
And people like you. Cardi's Whole Lotta Red is the perfect example, which shows us the reception may not always be positive at first. But if the music is good, or just bold in general, fans are eventually gonna come around on it. Like,
Nah,
even
that
though
shit's still
people
trash.
did call him trash and garbage
Still
and
trash to me.
mid and said
No
Whole
offense.
Lotta Red was the worst album of all time.
Not all the
Notice how
time,
the
but it's
switch
still
up paid off,
trash to me,
because
man.
Cardi is as big now as he ever was. And if we compare that to someone like a Lil Uzi, who played it safe with his Eternal Take, and I forgot what the other album was even called. It's not memorable at all. With those two albums, he gave the fans, quote unquote, exactly what they wanted. Everyone was happy, everyone was satisfied, no one was calling him mid. But those same people now,
And
are
I don't
saying,
fuck with him. Ow, my
"You
eyes
fell
hurt."
off. Why be better?" So yeah, fans have
Facts,
no
YB
clue
is better.
what the fuck they want. Like, for him,
YB is
pleasing
better.
the fans wasn't a good long-term decision at all. Cause let's be honest, Lil Uzi is not nearly as popular now as he was 2 years ago. And it's sad to see him still in that mindset. Next year is gonna be just like 2016. Like, bro, stop.
Yeah, bro, because I don't know, but that nigga got the fucking, oh, y'all going to hell, da-da-da-da. He's still trying to do that, bro. Move on, bro. I don't know, maybe he's still, but all this devil shit and satanic shit he got going on, he's still doing it, bro. Like, move on, bro. Move on from this shit, bro. You see the hair, rock star shit, and I remember all that shit, man. Move on, bro. That shit worked in 2016. It's not working no more, bro. You got them little loyal ass niggas who go listen to your shit and shit fire, but nah, bro. If you want to catch the mainstream or, you know, grow, you have to move on from that shit, bro. But hey, all right.
Only advice I would
what you
have
do,
would
but I ain't
be
gonna be a
to
part
not
of it.
listen to anyone and to do what you love and to make things that you love, whatever it is. Be the audience. You be the audience. Make the thing for you the audience. It doesn't really matter what anyone else thinks. You can't make art for someone else. You can't make art with someone else in mind. I don't believe it can be good.
But that's just viewing it from an artistic point of view. Let's just take a look at it strictly from a business perspective. So if you're an artist and you recognize that you've pretty much explored all you could within one genre, realizing that's as big as you're gonna get doing what you're doing, it's logical to explore other sounds and expand your audience while doing so.
Right.
Someone like a Drake is fully aware of this, and he's pretty much mastered the art of exploring other genres. While you know he isn't gonna do anything crazy with those styles, his talent level is high enough to the point where he can cover all the basic requirements to sound good on a Spanish cut, on a reggaeton song, on a drill song. The more people can identify with you, the bigger your audience gets, which translates to you lasting longer in the industry. Like, Drake is not thinking, how can I make the best song? But rather, how can I grow my audience? Which is why he's as big as he is now. And that's why I think a lot of people are starting to dislike Drake, because they recognize he prioritizes business over artistry. And the only reason that's gotten him so far is because he already had one foot in the pop music world and the necessary skill set to step into other genres. And also, he was pretty accessible, so pretty much anybody could identify with him. For someone like a Lil Baby, on the contrary, yes, he doesn't have the same skill set or the marketability to drastically change styles like Drake does, but still, I think him releasing another trap album would be redundant and surely wouldn't push him forward in any way, because he's pretty much accomplished all he could doing what he's doing. There's no more room for him to grow. People will eventually get bored. Like, you can't stay in the same lane for years and retain the same level of relevance. This rule doesn't just apply to artists. We can pretty much apply this in any industry. If we talk about content creators, I want to use KSI as an example. I'm old enough to remember when people were saying, we want the old KSI, this new KSI is garbage. They were saying that back in 2015, 7 years ago. Just imagine if he listened to those people. Do you think he would be where he's at right now?
Nah.
Fuck no. Instead, he did what he wanted to do. These YouTube videos are getting kind of boring. Boom, dropped a movie. I don't know, KSI, that movie was kind of ass. I'm a rapper now. Nah, JJ, we really aren't feeling the music that much. Boom, I box now. I'm a boxer. I fight for a living. Do you see what I'm trying to say?
Crazy. You doing everything,
doing
man.
the same formula in the same shit for 5 years. No sane artist or creator of any kind would do that voluntarily. So just follow your instincts and explore other things. Shout out to Joji because he went from content creating to music industry, switched it up, and look at him now. Look at him fucking now.
Crazy.
The fans are
always
20 steps behind. And just look at the ones who never fucking changed. Where are they at now? Fucking nowhere. Irrelevant. And in contrast,
Damn,
how many unsuccessful switch-ups have we seen recently? Like, let's be honest. I guess you could say Kid Cudi with Speeding Bullet to Heaven, but was that really unsuccessful when you think about it? Cudi is as popular now as he ever was. And hell, if that album wasn't as polarizing as it was,
I don't know about that.
Who knows if he would be in the same position? Now, the only negative I can imagine coming from this is OG fans, day ones, feeling alienated. But in my opinion, that's a small price to pay in that scenario. If they are such day one OG fans, maybe they should be the ones finding merit in your new stuff, if they really get down with you like that. But in any case, that's much better than putting out the same song or the same content over and over and putting your audience to sleep.
Damn. Very insightful video. Must say so myself. Let me see. I want to watch this one. Why? Yeah, I ain't do that. There we go.
In 1987, the Ferrari F40 became the first street-legal car to go 200 miles per hour.
Damn.
In 2005, Bugatti's Veyron hypercar broke the 250-mile-per-hour barrier.
Damn.
In late 2019, the Bugatti Chiron Supersport became the first production vehicle to ever reach 300 miles per hour.
Jesus.
But why has it taken almost 15 years just to go 50 miles per hour faster?
You think about speed as a linear measurement, and I suppose it should be to a human brain. But
it's not.
if you've ever gone 150 miles an hour before anywhere, if you then step that up just to 180, it's only 20%, but the difference is huge.
It is.
That's Andy Wallace, the driver
Even from fucking 80 to 100 is crazy, so I can only imagine.
Aerodynamically, downforce, lift drag, it's all increasing exponentially as a square of the speed. If, for example, you had a car that was capable of 270 miles an hour, the efficiency you need to take that same car up to 280 is pretty massive.
The power needed to overcome a force like drag or air resistance is most intimidating. The force required to push an object through the atmosphere increases at the cube of velocity. To translate, a car that needs 200 horsepower to overcome aerodynamic drag at 150 miles per hour would need 1,600 horsepower or 8 times as much to reach 300 miles per hour. But to build a 300 mile per hour car, it's not as simple as a monstrous engine. First, you need to start with the tires. While they're not the most complex car part, as the only part that touches the road, tires are one of the most important. And at 300 miles per hour, when a puncture or blowout can end in disaster, they mean everything. At that kind of speed, the Bugatti's tire spinning 68 times per second had to withstand 7 tons of tearing force, trying to rip them apart. For an idea of just how intense that is, the tires on a Porsche 911 driving full speed only experience about 3.
One of the things you need to do is you need to stop the tyre from changing shape, because these enormous tearing forces would actually make the tyre quite crowned on the top. The tyres were not totally different, same carcass, same mould as the standard Chiron tyre, but what they did do is reinforce the very last steel band if it goes on the tyre before the rubber goes on. I think the tricky part was they didn't want to increase the weight of the tyre.
To do this, Bugatti chose every engineer's favorite weight-saving material, carbon fiber.
Yep, I knew it.
Steel, but 5 times as light. After adding a thick layer under the tire's carcass, the layer of rubber below the tread that's responsible for absorbing shock, Bugatti's engineers had to test it. To make sure the tire could handle 300 miles per hour, they brought it to Michelin's Aircraft Test Center in North Carolina. Using the same test bench used by companies like NASA, they found that it could handle up to 318 miles per hour before warping.
Okay.
But even the strongest tire means nothing without the power to spin them.
Right.
For an idea of just how much power is needed, look no further than one of Bugatti's biggest competitors in the race to 300 miles per hour, Hennessy.
Hennessy.
The company's
Hennessy.
upcoming Venom
Never
F5,
mind.
estimated
Hennessy,
to
what
reach
the fuck?
301 miles per hour,
Hennessy?
houses a 6.6 liter
A Henny?
V8 that makes
Henny
an
be going
astounding 1,817 horsepower. To generate more horsepower, an engine has to burn more gasoline, which requires more air. One of the most common ways to feed more air into the engine is through turbochargers. The Venom F5 not only uses massive twin turbochargers, but it also manages to reach a very high RPM. RPM stands for revolutions per minute, and it measures how fast the engine is spinning. In general, the faster an engine spins, the faster it burns air and gas, and as a result, the more power it makes. A smaller engine with smaller and lighter parts can spin faster with more efficiency, but has potential to wear out quicker from the speed than a bigger engine with a lower RPM. All of this has to be taken into consideration when choosing an engine for speed records. But in the end, the biggest obstacle to 300 miles per hour is air. The drag or air resistance that a car encounters as it approaches this speed can be compared to what you encounter when swimming.
The resistance increases in square. So going from 200 to 300 is basically, roughly calculated, double the energy that you're running into. At around 200 miles per hour, you get more into aeroplane aerodynamics where you're actually compressing the air in front of the vehicle, and it takes different routes over the bodywork than at slower speeds.
That's why the goal of engineers when designing a hypercar's body is to eliminate as much drag as possible. No car does this better than automaker Koenigsegg's upcoming Jesko Absolute. Based on the company's Jesko hypercar, Absolute is estimated to reach as much as 330 miles per hour.
Jesus.
Similar to Bugatti's record-breaking Chiron, it has a longer flattened tail. This makes sure air flows off the car's rear seamlessly. Without it, you have a higher chance of separation in the airflow, which would only add to the drag. The car also improves other forms of resistance. The standard Jesko features a massive rear wing to increase downforce for those tight corners on the track. But downforce on the rear wing of a 300 mile per hour car would only slow things down.
Right.
The tail reduced the Jesko Absolute's maximum downforce from over 3,000 pounds to just 330. To keep the Jesko Absolute from flying off the sides of the test strip, that massive rear wing was replaced by two small tail fins. They may look tiny, but they redirect the vortex of air generated behind a speeding car that creates turbulence. And those sharply cut side vents do more than just cool the engine.
They act like kind of small side parachutes. They actually become kind of fully efficient over 200 miles per hour. And the reason for that, if they work better at lower speed, they would be too restrictive at higher speed. They would be blocking too much.
But as impressive as these automakers' innovations have been, none of it would be possible without the way testing has advanced. An aerodynamic simulation that took a week to run 10 years ago can now be done in 3 or 4 hours, allowing new solutions to be tested immediately. And while Bugatti may have already been the first to reach 300 miles per hour, automakers are constantly chasing the next record.
Fire. Interesting. Part 1. Hey, yo. This one. They did be fast. yo, what nigga eating? What's that nigga eating? Part 2. Did we do this one or did he change it 3 weeks ago? You just have a playlist? No, I don't have a playlist, bro. Huh. I got chest day. Tomorrow. Huh. That's like, you can shut up. Damn. Oh. I didn't see this. I did. Jay Cutler? Yeah, Jay Cutler.
I remember specifically that I couldn't see your ears from the front.
Yeah?
Yep. I looked at you and all I could see was cheeks.
Come here, I'm gonna eat you! I'm bigger than you, I'm high on the food chain! Get in my belly!
It's more skill. You did so much. And then it just says E. Broke it.
It's a good scale.
This video is intended for you skinny guys out there, you hard gainers, you ectomorphs, you guys who say that no matter what I do, I just can't seem to gain any weight. This video is not intended for overweight guys, old guys, sedentary people who spend...
So bulking and cutting, the yo-yo system used to, in one phase, grow, gain muscle mass, and in the second phase, cut down and reveal what you've built. It's the most pointless system and is actually more damaging than good.
It's fish, dude. It's fucking fish. Don't give me that look. If it's fish, it's fish. If it's fish, it's fish.
So good. The question is, when do you stop trying to bulk? The whole topic around insulin sensitivity is really, really important. They can start to get, if they're a smaller person, skinny fat, or if they're a bigger person, they just start adding fat. And there's nothing anabolic about getting fat.
In between all this was the Hershey bars, which were to be carried and eaten every hour to keep the blood sugar constant, constantly high, but constant.
What does it look like to burn these calories off? Why not chew gum for 18 hours to burn off those 200 calories? Granted, chewing gum contains around 10 calories per piece, so if you took a new piece every hour, you'd basically be breaking even.
It's fine. That's nasty. I would never in my life do that.
It is gonna be a fucking Cocoa Pebbles day up in the air. It is gonna be a fucking Cocoa.
Jason and I are at Golden Corral Buffet here in Boynton Beach, Florida.
Hindenburg's about to blow up with more helium. 20,000 calories in 3 or 4 sittings. Some fat chicken. We're dirty, bulky. We don't care. Time to bulk up to 260. When I eat 1,500, 2,000 calories, I drop it all.
Damn.
The seed that we plant in this man's mind will grow into an idea. This idea will define him. It may come to change. It may come to change everything about it.
Pussy.
You gotta eat big to get big.
That's what I'm trying to be.
I've done videos triggering NFL fan bases, MLB fan bases, and NBA superstar fan bases, but I've yet to do a video triggering NBA fan bases until now. I have lots of venom saved up for this one, so you should enjoy it unless your team is my target. Atlanta Hawks. The Hawks are never a real threat to win a title, even when they're good. Trading Luka for Trae Young on draft night was a massive mistake. Young puts up nice stats, but his shot selection and defense are atrocious. He isn't a great three-point shooter, and he looks like a lollipop that fell onto a rug. He'll never win anything, just like the rest of this irrelevant franchise. Boston Celtics. The Celtics are tied for the most titles in the history of the sport, but the vast majority of those came in the Jim Crow era, so they don't really count. Just one measly title over the last 36 seasons, the same as the Raptors and Cavaliers. Larry Bird wasn't as good as Magic Johnson and is a massively overrated playoff performer. I would slander Bill Russell, but all you racist-ass Celtics fans already did that by breaking into his home and shitting on his bed, among other things. Jason Tatum is just another Paul George, not a superstar. Brooklyn Nets.
Hey yo, nah, my boy PG, get off my phone.
Nets?
PG,
Seriously? Your entire franchise history is 2 finals trips led by wife beater / drunk driver Jason Kidd, largely due to playing in the worst conference in league history. You had one shot to be relevant again in 2021, but fucked that up thanks to Kevin Durant's overgrown feet. Kyrie's bullshit might not trigger you anymore, but I know what will. The fact that the Knicks are one of the worst franchises in sports over the last 25 years, and they still own New York over you. You'll always be second fiddle to a team run by James Dolan. Ouch.
Damn, that's
Charlotte
tough.
Hornets.
That is
How do
tough.
I even slander a franchise that has
You
never even
can't.
made a conference finals? Should
You
I
can't.
talk about how Kemba Walker was an inefficient elf? Or how Michael
can't.
Jordan is
Can't
a
really
horrible
do that.
owner who does nothing but smoke cigars and gamble recklessly? Oh, I got it. LaMelo Ball is hyped up as a future star when in reality he's an overrated hot dog who doesn't actually make the team better. I would
You say a hot dog? He's an overrated hot dog.
Trade him now while he still has value. He's a glorified Jason Williams with a famous family. Chicago Bulls.
Hey, yo,
Bulls fans know better than anybody
dog.
how badly the team has been run over the last couple decades, so I won't go that route. Instead, let me go after what they hold dearly, which is the 90s. MJ's competition, especially in the finals, was complete dog shit compared to LeBron's. Yes, it was. Don't you talk back. MJ was lucky his peak years coincided with all the great teams that owned his ass in the 80s getting old. If MJ had to face the KD Warriors in the finals, he would have retired mid-series. Derrick Rose didn't deserve his MVP, and he also admitted he didn't know what consent was while on trial for sexual assault. So humble, Cleveland Cavaliers. This team's relevance depends entirely on whether or not LeBron James feels like playing for them. I'm not sure insulting LeBron triggers Cavs fans because I don't know if most Cavs fans even like LeBron. I know most do, but there's this weird subsection of Cavs fans who still hate LeBron because he left them twice, even though he's the best player ever and he gave them 11 seasons, and most importantly, the most memorable title in sports history. 2022 was the first time in literal decades this team showed any promise without the king to guide them. But I'm here to tell you Darius Garland and Evan Mobley are not good enough to be the lead dogs on a title team. Your best case scenario is being the Midwest version of the Hawks. Very sad. Dallas Mavericks. Dirk Nowitzki's 2011 title is massively overrated and wouldn't have even happened had LeBron not thrown the series. Dirk was a career playoff loser outside of that one fluke season. Now the team has stumbled into another generational talent in Luka, and I already know they won't win shit with him.
Picture Photoshop, right? Gotta be Photoshop. The nigga Chiefs ain't that fat. Gotta be Photoshop. He ain't got no fucking neck beard. Gotta be Photoshop.
Because he has the ball too much and doesn't play much defense. Mark Cuban holds himself up to be a good guy, even though the team's front office history under his watch is full of sexual misconduct. Did you know a 15-year-old girl got abducted at a Mavs game just a few months ago and was found weeks later in a hotel being sex trafficked? What a family-friendly environment. Denver Nuggets. I'm a big Jokic fan, but his 2 MVPs are some of the most forgettable MVPs in history. He has devalued the award.
Should have gone on Giannis and should have gone on Embiid. They got Embiid. That's facts. Embiid was snubbed.
To the point nobody even cares about it anymore. He will never be the best player in the league because defensively he gets picked on in crucial moments like we've seen in the playoffs over the last several years. Let's be real though, not even Denver really gives a shit about the Nuggets. The Nuggets could win the title on the same day as Russell Wilson posting a video about loving Jesus, and Wilson's video would lead the Denver news. Never forget Jamal Murray had premarital sex. Detroit Pistons. The Pistons haven't been good for 15 years, so
listen, if you ain't seen the video, just know she was going crazy.
Let's go back in time to their glory.
She was going
Pistons
crazy.
Fans act like Bill Laimbeer and Dennis Rodman were out there shooting rocket launchers and stabbing people with machetes in the late 80s when they weren't. If the Bad Boy Pistons played in today's league, they would get demolished. Isaiah Thomas is considered an all-time great despite only having like 2 or 3 legitimately great years and being washed up before turning 30. He was also accused of sexual harassment, while fellow franchise hero and 2004 Finals MVP Chauncey Billups was accused of sexual assault. Fuck this team. Golden State Warriors. Steph Curry's legacy is built off of Kyrie getting hurt in the 2015 finals and begging Kevin Durant to join him in the Hamptons like a little bitch after blowing a 3-1 lead in the finals. That's also to say nothing about Zaza deliberately injuring Kawhi in 2017 and Chris Paul's hamstrings exploding in 2018. Steph has never beaten LeBron on an even playing field, and he will never be on LeBron's level all time. LeBron was the best player for all of his titles, while Steph was KD's sidekick for half.
See, why nobody don't get on stuff for the? Maybe they did, but why nobody don't get on stuff for the sideboard?
LeBron was the best player for all of his titles, while
everybody was on Kate on PG Dick when he did this, but ain't nobody get on.
Was KD's sidekick for half his rings. He finally broke through to win Finals MVP on his 6th try this year, and now he has the same postseason resume as Tony Parker. Big whoop. Steph did not change the game. The analytics movement. Steph is a terrible defender no matter what anybody says, and he sucks when trailing in the 4th quarter of playoff games. Thankfully for him, he's always had clutch teammates to make the pressure-filled shots for him. Steph fans think that his gravity, aka him running around in circles without the ball, makes him the second best player ever. Please fuck all the way off, you fucking dipshits.
I don't know about second
James
best
Harden
player.
helped revitalize the franchise, and at the same time is the worst superstar to ever watch play and one of the biggest chokers in NBA history. If Harden had played up to his regular season standard in the playoffs, the Rockets might have 1 or 2 more rings right now. Your team will never live down missing 27 straight threes at home in Game 7 with a chance to knock the Warriors out in 2018. Hakeem Olajuwon is beloved by everybody, even though he only won 2 rings because MJ got suspended, and he only made it past the second round 4 times in an 18-year career. Shaq was better. Indiana Pacers. The Pacers are always irrelevant, and even in the rare times when they are good, they're boring as shit to watch. I've never heard anybody say, "Yo, fam, put the Pacers game on." This team was always terrible offensively and pretty good defensively, and they've never won anything. This team will always be known as LeBron's bitch in the postseason, and their current roster is disgustingly bad. Hoosiers is one of the most overrated movies ever, and Jimmy Chitwood sucked ass. Los Angeles Clippers. The biggest paper tigers in the NBA for the last decade. Lob City was one of the biggest failures ever, and so far the Kawhi Paul George era has been just as bad. LeBron's Lakers have gotten more hate over the last 3 years while winning a title than Kawhi's Clippers have gotten for not even making a finals. Kawhi has the knees of an 85-year-old man, and Paul George is the human version of the Atlanta Falcons. This team will always have talent and will always choke when it matters most. Steve Ballmer has the media in his pocket, but not me. Fuck the Clippers. Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers fans are the trust fund babies of the NBA. Kobe Bryant is the most overrated player in NBA history. He is constantly put in conversations with MJ and LeBron when he isn't on that level. Kobe wasn't even the best player on his own team for the majority of his rings. Congrats on watching Shaq average 35 points a game in the finals multiple times, but that doesn't make you better than LeBron. Speaking of LeBron, without him blessing this shit franchise in 2018, they would be going on a decade of losing seasons because they are run by a woman whose Twitter Abby is something you'd see on OnlyFans. It's
this on Twitter shit? Hold on, Gene. Hold on, Gene. What you got going on, Gene? Hey, hold on. I might have to do
really tough to be bad
Gene.
with LeBron on your team, but this shit franchise has managed to do it. Imagine how bad they'll be once LeBron leaves. Memphis Grizzlies. One of Dylan Brooks' errant shots just broke through my living room window as I said this. Thanks a lot, Dylan. For the first time in nearly 3 decades, this team actually has an exciting young star to build around. That's progress, but guess what? It doesn't matter. Ja Morant could develop into a top 5 point guard ever, and Memphis will still never win shit because it's Memphis. Morant will always be a defensive liability, and I wouldn't be surprised if he demands a trade at some point, because what potential superstar player would ever want to willingly live in Memphis for the majority of their adult life? Miami Heat. Guess what, Heat fans? Nobody.
Shoot, though. Hold on. Let me mentally prepare for him to do this, bro. Hold on.
But he gives a fuck about your Heat culture. We always hear about how Eric Spoelstra is such a great coach, and
Look,
his offenses have almost always been below average outside of the LeBron years. Why is that? Is the he got that dog in him not a sound offensive strategy?
Look, the last 2 years. Did you not count the last 2 years? All right. Before that, yes, 2016 wasn't that good. But listen, the last 2 years we've been getting it right. All right.
Is the he got that dog in him not a sound offensive strategy? You had a game 7 at home to go back to the finals and blew it. Maybe if you didn't waste a roster spot on Udonis Haslam's corpse for the 10th straight year, you would have won.
No, bro. People keep bringing this shit up. UD is like the 12th or 13th man on the roster. Who's like, even if we add a dude for the 12th or 13th roster spot, he's not gonna be playing just like Udonis Haslam. Like, it's gonna be a wasted roster spot, just like UD. I mean, UD shot is. So it won't even matter. I don't know about that.
D-Wade had one great ref-aided playoff run in 2006, but after that never did anything in the playoffs without LeBron the rest of his career. Yes, LeBron choked in the 2011 finals, but Wade was even worse in the 2011 conference finals and 2014 NBA finals. Milwaukee Bucks. If Giannis was 6'2" instead of 6'11", he would be working at Red Robin. Giannis is a monster, but despite his dominance, I still don't fear him in a half-court setting late in games because he can't shoot. Let's be real. Milwaukee's 2021 title was lucky. LeBron was hurt, Anthony Davis was hurt, Kawhi was hurt, Harden was hurt, Kyrie was hurt. If KD was 1 inch back, they would have lost in the second round. Giannis goes down, and the team still won 2.
They still listen. They still had to go against the Phoenix Suns. Phoenix Suns.
Conference finals a good team without him. The Bucks are never winning another title with Giannis, and maybe that's because the team takes after its co-owner Aaron Rodgers, always choking in the playoffs outside of 1 year. Minnesota Timberwolves. It would be a shame if you blew up your future to require Rudy Gobert. Oh shit, you actually did it. What a bunch of idiots. And you didn't even trade away D'Angelo Russell, a guy who actively makes every team he plays for worse. Oh look, another protester just glued themselves to your home court.
Listen, man, he did good last season, bro. All right. You getting it right. Okay, it's just trying to fit in the offense. Give it time, bro. Okay?
Makes every team he plays for worse.
Nah,
look,
bro,
another
we did
protester
good, bro.
just glued themselves to your home court. Kevin Garnett is far and away the best player this shit franchise has ever produced, but if we're being real, he was a fake tough guy and a mental midget in the playoffs.
Yeah.
If he was truly as great as Tim Duncan, like his supporters say, he would have won more than 2 playoff series in 12 years. New Orleans Pelicans. For a franchise that has never made it beyond the second round despite having Chris Paul and Anthony Davis at their best, Pelicans fans can be very arrogant. Here's a newsflash. You didn't win the Anthony Davis trade, and the only way you'll ever win the Anthony Davis trade is if you win 2 titles with Brandon Ingram. Bragging about picks you swapped from the Lakers that you haven't won a playoff series with yet is hilarious. Have some fucking shame. None of this will even matter if Zion doesn't reach his legendary potential, which at this point it looks like he most likely will not. New York Knicks. It's the Knicks. Oklahoma City Thunder. I could talk about how this franchise won 0 titles with Durant, Westbrook, and Harden together, or how Kevin Durant cucked them in 2016, but those stories have been rehashed millions of times already, so let's take a different angle. The last few years, the Thunder have done the same thing the 76ers did during the Sam Hinkie era with the process, and have gotten none of the shit for it because Sam Presti is a media darling. Resting healthy players for no reason to tank and get high draft picks like Chet Holmgren and potentially Victor Wembanyama next year. Guess what? This strategy is like crypto.
That's gonna be
sounds good.
Crazy. If they get Victor Wembanyama, how you say that nigga name? That's the Twin Towers right there. That'd be fire. That'd be fire. I'll watch.
Hope for the future, but inevitably ends up being a complete dud. Enjoy it, OKC fans. Orlando Magic. I followed the NBA religiously, and I completely forgot the Magic made the playoffs back-to-back years in 2019 and 2020. That sums up how irrelevant this team is. The only thing this waste of a franchise is good for is robbing everybody of a Kobe LeBron finals in 2009 and giving away all NBA big men to the Lakers at their peak. Imagine that. Losing a finals to the Lakers and giving away the 2 best players you ever had to the Lakers. Guess where the Lakers won their last title in 2020? That's right, Orlando. The Magic exists solely to be the Lakers' bitch. Philadelphia 76ers. Joel Embiid just flopped through my living room window as I said this. The 76ers spent an entire decade bragging about the process, and for what? Really, what has it gotten them? A couple second round exits?
Bro, listen, they got some good wins in the regular season. They did choke in the
Embiid is a fucking disgrace to watch with all his flopping and ref baiting, and has consistently gotten hurt and played worse in the playoffs his entire career. He's still never played multiple playoff series in the same season without missing a game. He's the actual street clothes that people call Anthony Davis. Oh yeah, James Harden's on the team too, but he's fat and washed up, so who cares? Good luck winning with Doc Rivers as your coach. Phoenix Suns. Yeah. Well, Suns fans, you had your little 2-year window of being relevant, and it's gone. How ironic is it that you passed up
and it's gone.
Luka in 2018 for DeAndre Ayton. Then Luka went into your house in Game 7 and dropped his nuts all over your team. Any team that employs Chris Paul will always be cursed in the playoffs. Devin Booker is extremely inconsistent and gets a little bit overrated because his fans are sexually attracted to him. You can't win a title with Booker as your best player. The last few years have shown that. I also haven't forgotten about all the shit Robert Sarver has done. Portland Trailblazers. Damian Lillard is not running from the grind, no offense to Urban Meyer. Did you know that Dame is loyal and not like other stars? What a fucking hero. In reality, Dame didn't deserve to make the NBA's 75th anniversary team. He's never played any defense, and although he has a few famous postseason buzzer beaters, his playoff career is pretty bad outside of a few series. The Blazers won't win any titles as long as he is their best player. At least Dame can say he's never been accused of rape like his head coach, though. Great job settling out of court, Chauncey. Totally innocent thing to do. Sacramento Kings. I don't think Kings fans even exist anymore, but I'll give it my best shot. Blaming the 2002 team choking away a 3-2 lead on the refs is kinda lame. Yeah, I know, it was said to be fixed, but you still had a Game 7 at home. The game was up for grabs late, and you guys didn't make the crucial shots to win. That's not the refs' fault. Don't forget, if Vlade Divac didn't swat the ball out to Robert Horry in the final seconds of Game 4, you guys would have gone up 3-1. That's not on the refs. The series was there for the taking, and you just blew it. You would have won the title that year, too, if you didn't shit your pants. Had you won it all in 2002, maybe you get over the mental hump and become a dynasty. It wouldn't be going 16 years straight without making the playoffs. San Antonio Spurs. The Spurs were the model franchise for 2 decades, and now they've devolved into shit. But that doesn't stop the media from propping up Greg Popovich, which is ironic considering he's always treated them like shit. I know everybody loves Tim Duncan, but can we at least be real about his career? The guy put up Carlos Boozer numbers offensively the last decade of his career. He never got any shit for losing or underperforming despite keeping the reputation of a superstar until the day he retired. I still don't know how he did it. If your team had made just a few more free throws in 2013, you'd have 6 rings right now instead of 5. This might not seem like a big deal until you realize your team is never winning any rings ever again. Ray Allen, Toronto Raptors. Hey, remember when the Raptors won the NBA title not even 5 years ago? Me neither. That's because the team's entire relevance won the NBA title not even 5 years ago? Me
Who?
neither.
Oh, yeah.
That's because the team's entire relevance depended on Kawhi Leonard staying, and once he pieced out in free agency, the Raptors went back to being forgotten. Had Kawhi stayed,
I mean,
the
they
Raptors
still,
might have
you know
had
what I'm
another
saying,
ring or two
making the
now.
playoffs
But I
and
guess
doing good.
Canada isn't all that it's cracked up to be. Drake sucks, and LeBron still owns you all. Utah Jazz.
Damn.
The best player in franchise history impregnated a 13-year-old, and the second best player in franchise history is a conspiracy weirdo who never scored 35 points in an NBA game despite having nearly 1,700 tries at it. Utah is also famous for
Never
being
what?
1 points in an NBA game despite player in franchise history is a conspiracy weirdo who never scored 35 points in an NBA game despite having nearly 1,700 tries at it. Utah is
Hey,
also famous for
come on,
being
bro.
one of
He's
the
a
most
cis man.
racist
Cis man.
environments for black opposing players. It's karma that this team has never won a ring and probably never will now that they're rebuilding again. Jazz fans single-handedly made Rudy Gobert the most hated player in the league with their advanced stats that overrate the fuck out of him. The state of Utah sucks ass. And finally, the Washington Wizards. How do you trigger a fan base whose team hasn't made a conference finals since the 1970s? Do Wizards fans even exist? John Wall is the last legit good player this team has had, and that was 6 years ago. Gilbert Arenas will live on forever in NBA lore, even though he was only good for 3 years and is a legitimate psychopath. The Wizards are so irrelevant that people don't even want to acknowledge that Michael Jordan played for them. Much like Yamcha from Dragon Ball Z, the Wizards used to be important, but as time progressed, they've just become more and more irrelevant.
Damn. Yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do, bro.